Two old people on a couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again, from sea to shining sea. It's a land of free, my friend, the one for you and me. Let's go.
I am Debbie and this is Mark, and it is July the 18th today,
It's
2022.
It's July the
July
18th.
July the 18th, 2022.
Got to get you before you start drawing out those words
Well-
all the time.
If I don't know what I'm saying, then I have to draw it out so I can think.
Well, you can. Okay, I'll give you that. All right. So, how is everybody today on this fine Monday?
Good Monday.
Just real quick, if you want to see some funny Neds and
Yeah.
some Ned
Mhm.
outtakes, go look at Saturday's live.
Yeah, it
And
was funny.
Ned was down at the Teeny Martini Bar. It was pretty
Yes,
good stuff.
It was really good.
Okay.
Yep.
So I got that. I'm not supposed to say
no,
that.
You're not supposed
but,
to say that. So do you want to get out to the news right off the bat?
Yeah, you want to do news real quick? I got nothing else,
Okay.
really.
Okay.
I don't have any funny, silly, story to tell.
Oh, good.
Do you?
No.
All right.
All right, so Nancy Pelosi's husband just bought over 1 million of a chip stock right before a 52 billion subsidy vote was taken
Yeah.
by the House.
And I think it's in what's the video card company? I'm drawing a blank right now, but we should invest.
Oh, okay. We
We
should
should
invest.
take some money and invest also, because if she's investing in it,
Mhm.
we could do two things. We
Yeah.
can make some money.
Yeah.
Or we all flood it
Yeah.
and we get it out there.
Mhm.
And it's because it's like us getting to what is that, inside trader
Oh.
stock information, right?
No, this is not financial advice, people.
And then, or we all
No.
flood NVIDIA. That's it.
No.
And everybody go out and buy NVIDIA stock.
This is not
And then that way,
financial
she won't make
advice.
as much money because, well,
not.
what is that whenever you jump a stock or something like
I
that?
don't know. You short it.
You short a stock. We could short her and they could lose money.
Yeah. This is not financial advice. Please
All right,
do
whatever.
not.
I don't
do
know how
that.
any of that works.
Yeah, we
do
don't
not.
know anything
All right.
about that. I just put it out there.
We do know
We
that
do
her
know that
husband
this- uh-huh.
bought a crap ton of stock in
right before they
NVIDIA
voted on something.
right before they voted on it.
Yeah.
That we do know.
All right. So yesterday evening there was a shooting at
Oh, yeah.
a Indiana mall, and 3
And it will
women
be-
died, and then the shooter died because there was somebody that had a carry license, and they shot the shooter.
Yeah, and took care of it right away.
Mhm.
Like, well, unfortunately, 3 passed away. But I can guarantee you, 1,000,000% that Biden will not make a trip out to here
No.
and
No.
say how heinous this was.
Well, he also won't award the guy that
No.
stopped the
To
shooting.
get a
Mhm.
medal, whenever
honor.
he's just actors and all
Yeah.
those people that
Get those.
make a movie,
Mhm.
get those, and not the person that actually, or a military person that does something good these days.
Yeah.
Just actors, singers that get that.
Not somebody that stops people from dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But we know why it will not be carried in the news.
Yeah.
They'll go, and then there was a shooting, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And that's it. It won't be carried on for days. Because just like I was in my satellite truck, you see, whenever it fits their agenda, they'll roll with it. Okay.
So Bernie Sanders, this happened a few days ago, but Joe Manchin, how do you say his last name? Manchin?
Yeah, Manchin. Like-
He stopped the climate change funding that
Yes.
they had out
Yes.
there, and so Bernie Sanders was out there bashing him for
Yeah, yeah,
doing
yeah.
that because
Now,
that they need all this money for
and
climate change.
because we're in a hot spell right now,
Yes.
right? The whole world kind of is,
It is.
even over in
It
Europe
is.
and
It
everything. But
is.
people, this happens all the time. It used to be over 100 degrees for 2 weeks straight back whenever I was here in Oklahoma in the 90s. It
Uh-huh.
hasn't done that in a long, long time. And
Yes.
it seemed like every year it was over 100
Mhm.
back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Everybody don't freak out. Yes, we're in a drought, maybe. Yes,
Yeah.
it is a little hotter, but everybody remember just a couple months ago we were flooding, right?
Yeah.
We were flooding a couple months ago. So
Okay.
everybody sit back. These things ebb and flow. Let's not panic yet. Okay?
Okay.
My goodness, because that's all I'm going to hear from everybody. It's real, Mark. It's real. I'll
Yeah.
be like, no, it's not real.
Okay.
All right.
So then talking about the last time that there was a school event,
Yeah.
those police officers stood in the hallway
Yeah.
for an hour.
Listen, they ran
There
down
was
towards
one
them,
cop
and then they
that
ran
wanted to
away.
confront them. There was one cop that wanted to confront
Yeah.
him.
There's a couple that ran down there, and then they ran back. They didn't keep pursuing him. It's very bad. I
But
mean,
they said
optic.
for an hour.
I know. It's like at one point you have to just say,
I'm losing my job.
screw or
I'm
losing my job, or screw it, I'm gonna get shot. But it's you just gotta go. I know it would be different if I was there, but I'm in that kind of a position, and
Mhm.
I know that I couldn't live with myself if I didn't. I don't even have anything like these guys. I don't have shields. I don't have vests. I don't have weapons, and I'll run straight at that dude and try to tackle him or something. I mean, I'm probably die, but I'm not gonna not do nothing.
Okay.
I guarantee it, kids in my school. I'm not doing it.
All right, and so Iran comes up and says that they are capable of building a thing.
Well, they probably are.
Yeah. So
Well, welcome to the club.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
That could be a stint to where
they just haven't decided if they're going
Listen.
to or not.
Bill Clinton used to give North Korea millions upon millions, probably billions, who knows, for this reason right here, right?
Mhm.
And now, this
Yeah.
happens. They might just be like, well, send us money. They'll probably
Yeah.
use it to bribe us and all kinds of
Well,
stuff.
because they're kind of like talking about the whole deal that was made under Obama, and
yeah.
then Trump undid it, and
Right.
then of course Biden wants to do it again or
Right.
put it
Well,
back into.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to see about that. And
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have it already, because even though we gave them billions of dollars,
hmm
we gave them billions of dollars,
Yes.
right? So that helped them get this.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So, even though it's supposed to be 110 degrees possibly this week in Fort Worth, Texas, that is not the hottest day ever recorded for Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah. So go to the
I've
next
been
slide.
down there in Texas when there was like 214 days, 214 and stuff. I've worked down there.
When it was 214 degrees?
Yeah, down in Texas. Heck yeah.
214
Well,
degrees.
100. Okay.
214
114.
degrees. It was really hot when he was
Listen,
in Texas.
I remember it being 114 while I was down in
Okay.
Texas. So I'm not surprised this isn't the hottest
No.
it's ever been.
Go
in
to
fact,
the next slide.
I covered a story in Throckmorton, Texas, where they had to run pipes from a different city
Mhm.
20 miles to get water to Throckmorton because they didn't have water. It was that bad of a drought. But
Yes.
that was early 2000s.
Yes.
So these things, I'm telling you, people,
Eben.
ebb and flow.
So the hottest day was 113 degrees. Well, you're saying that that's not even the hottest, but
Well,
they're saying 113 degrees
It-
in Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth. Maybe I was down in San Antonio,
Yeah.
somewhere else, but I've been there, and I can distinctly remembering them saying, it's 114 today. I'm like, well, that's probably why my satellite truck's hot inside.
Mhm.
And that's whenever I had to be a door Nazi and say, close the door, because
Yeah.
it would stand in the middle to get good cell reception
Mhm.
and leave the door open of the satellite truck. Or they would lean in to talk to the producer. Hey, producer, what's going on? And I'd be like, close the door. And everybody hated me.
Okay.
But it was either that or the equipment it just starts cycling too hot and boof, we're done for the day. So
Mhm.
my goodness, back off. I'm having flashbacks.
I
Back
see
off.
that. I see that.
Shut the door. Okay.
Shut the door. Okay. And so then Biden left with few options on Iran. As Talks
Yeah.
stall. So
Okay,
anyway,
well.
so now the talks have stalled. So
There you go. He's
there
just
you go.
crushing
He's
over
crushing it
there.
over in the Middle East,
Yeah,
man.
he's fist pumping the
I'm so
Saudis.
glad.
Oh, can I? Well, I don't know.
that
Maybe I've got
he's-
my stuff up there.
You do. You can go next.
All right. Okay.
But
Can I go now?
I think we're done.
Okay.
but
Let's
I'm
go.
not sure.
We'll go one more.
Okay,
Yes, we're
we're done.
done with your news. So let's go
That's my
out
news.
to here. Well,
Now this is Mark's
let's
news.
see how prepared I am.
This is how prepared Mark
This is our homepage.
This is our homepage
Well, actually, my homepage.
with all of Mark's personal
right.
information. Now,
Here we go.
okay.
Saudi Arabia doubles Q2 Russian fuel oil imports for power generation. So, right now, after Trump's
Yes.
visit and all this stuff.
Not Trump.
No,
Biden's.
Yeah, Biden's. I'm sorry. Trump.
Biden's visit.
It would be different if Trump would have visited.
Okay.
Okay. So Saudi Arabia double. So what they're doing is they're buying already refined oil
Yes.
from Russia
Yes.
at a discount price now because
The
it's
sanctions.
because of the sanctions. So they're getting a discount price from Russia.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, they're selling us the unrefined
Refined
oil
at a premium cost.
at a premium cost to us. They're doubling their intake so they can give us their unrefined oil. So let me ask you this. If that's the way it's going down, is really Russia still selling us oil?
Yes.
Think about it.
Mhm.
It just goes,
Through a
through-
middleman.
yeah,
It just has a middleman.
it has a middleman kind of. I mean, it's different oil,
Yes. Yes. It's
know,
different
different oil. but it's
Mhm.
yeah. But hey, he's giving it to
Yeah.
the Russians, giving it to the Saudis, and they're doing nothing he says.
Yeah. That's
All
true.
right, here we go. That was a
Okay.
good story, I thought.
All
You
right.
know, I find that interesting, and
Yeah.
you won't see. You have to dig a little bit in the not YouTubes, but
Mhm.
in your browsers and stuff to find this information, or watch certain people, certain channels that will kind of tell you this stuff too. Look around, people. Your own research. All right, here we go. Ukrainian cargo plane carrying mines crashes in Greece. I guess it was a big explosion, exploded for hours afterwards,
Mhm.
just exploding and exploding. And there's some kind of chemical on this thing,
Uh-oh.
though. And like some people are getting rashes and burns, and they had to
Mm.
move people further away.
Uh-oh.
So let's just hope it was just
Yes, let's hope so.
mines and
Mhm.
bombs and not some nefarious chemical
Yes.
or something that actually went down with this too. But it's all, we can't really be there.
Yes.
The news is tight-lipped, but I was getting some information that some people were coming out with rashes or burns
Oh,
or something like that
no. That's terrible.
from whatever
Yeah.
was emanating from this plane.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Other than just the fire itself,
All right.
because that would burn you too.
Yes, it would be.
All right,
It would be bad.
and wow.
And
That's it.
Wow.
All
That's
right,
it.
then.
All right, go back out to us.
All right, I'm trying here. I gotta get.
And
the
then
button.
in financial news, the stock market was like off to the races this morning.
All right.
First thing.
Good.
Up 300 points.
All right,
All right.
fantastic.
Then we got service sector report
Yep.
saying that they're going to pull back and they're probably going to not be hiring more people
we're in
and
there.
maybe even letting some people go. And the stock market reversed those gains and went negative.
Where are we
And-
sitting at?
Finished. I'm not sure.
Hold on. I don't.
Oh,
I'm
hang
not
on.
gonna. Hold on. Hey Siri, what's the stock market?
There we go.
Ooh, we're getting down to that. It's 31,000. It's down
Well,
minus.
it's up, actually.
Well, it's down minus 200 though.
Yeah.
But it's up.
Yes.
They will not let it fall below 30 because if it
Yeah.
falls below 30, thou, and people's 401ks start crashing,
Yeah.
then this
Then it goes
midterm's
down
going to be
fast.
bad
Yeah.
to begin with.
Mhm.
So I think they're.
Yeah.
We hit that one mark.
It
was
had
back,
gone all the way down to below 30, barely.
but then they
and
got
then, so now it's gained 1,000
it. Yeah, it'll
points.
just kind of sit there at 30
Mhm.
now until the midterms. I don't think it'll get too much
But
higher
it's at 31,000 right
or
now.
go below
Mhm.
30,000. I think that's their magical
Well, anyway,
number.
so that was interesting today. Is that it was up and then it
That's just my opinion.
reversed.
We've seen that happen once before.
Yeah.
Whenever it fell down, I forget what the number was. It was like 8,000 or 10,000
Yeah.
or something like that. But it would go down and then it would go
In
above it.
2008, when it
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it went down so low.
Was it
time.
6,000?
Yeah.
Was it 6,000? They wouldn't let it fall below 6,000.
Yeah. I
They
know.
kept on pumping it back
Yeah.
up and it just rode that for a while. I don't know.
Anyway, until
We're
it finally
experts,
changed.
people.
Yeah. No, do not take any financial advice from two old people on a couch. So
Buy NVIDIA stocks. It's a guarantee now.
No. Do not do that. So anyway, I think that's everything that we have for you today.
What's your guy?
Gregory Mannarino.
Gregory Mannarino. Say it. Mannarino, also known as the Karate Kid.
He looks like the Karate Kid.
He sounds like the Karate Kid. He
Mhm.
looks like him.
But he does 2 stock reports each day, one before the
Yeah.
stock market opens and one right after it
Yeah,
closes.
And he
so.
gives good,
I-
intelligent
He
information.
does.
He follows the stocks, the bonds, the everything,
Mhm.
and he gives you good detail of what he
Mhm.
thinks. He's pretty good
He's
too.
usually right.
He's pretty
about
right,
his stuff.
and he'll tell you too. They're pumping that baby full of.
Mhm.
They're just
Yeah.
pumping.
They are.
And
They're trying to keep
I'll
it
try
up.
to link it description down below
Okay.
All right.
So you want to get out of here?
if you want money advice.
Yes. Better money.
And watch. But just look though. Mark down what Nvidia stock is right now, and then a year from now, see what it is, and see if Mr. Pelosi hit a home run.
Okay.
I'm thinking he will.
Okay.
All right.
So we're going to get out of here, and we will see you on Wednesday. And so until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.